Assalamu alaikum and Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our topic is the hardware. Hardware can be defined as the physical component that a computer system need to function, and this distinguishes it from software, which consists of written instruction that tells the physical component what to do. And there are the hardware pictures you can see there. And now we will talk about the types of hardware. And there are the main four types of hardware, which is the number one of the with input devices, which means the for raw and data input, and second is processing device to process raw data instruction into information, and there is output devices to which is used to disseminate data information, and there is storage devices, which means for data and information retention. And now we will one by one define these all. There is the input devices. Input devices are used to capture data and instruction from user in user acceptable format and enter into computer. The whole operation is called inputting, and there are the types of input devices: keyboard, mouse, microphone, digital camera, and scanner. And we will define these as well. So there are the keyboard and mouse, which are the number one and number two types of input devices. And there is the keyboard device. A computer A computer keyboard is an input device used to enter characters and functions into the computer system by pressing buttons or keys. This contains many keys, and there is the mouse. Mouse is an input device that controls a cursor and a GUI, graphical user interface. We will describe that later, and which is for pointing, moving, selecting text, icons, files, and folder on your computer. And there are some pictures of uh, keyboard and mouse. And now we will further describe the types of input devices: microphone and digital camera. Microphone microphone is also a mic, and microphone is an input device to input sound that is then stored in a digital form. The microphone is used for various applications, such as adding sound to a multimedia presentation or for mixing music. And there is a digital camera. A digital camera is an input device that captures images and sometimes videos. And digital cameras use an image sensor chip to capture the image rather than the film used by the digital camera. There are the film and they use traditional cameras, and there's the scanner, which is the last one. And a scanner is an input device that sends physical copies of documents to a computer in a digital format. Scanners only send data to your computer to be processed. They do not ever receive information that need to be processed. And there is the picture of a scanner you can see. And now we will describe the second type of hardware, which is the processing devices. A processing device is any device inside a computer that interpret and manipulate incoming data during the stage. When a computer receives data from an input device, the data goes through an intermediate stage before it's sent to an output device. There are some main types of processing devices. Number one is the central processing unit, CPU, graphics processing unit, GPU, motherboard, network card, sound card, and video card. We will describe these as well. And there are the CPU and GPU, which is the central processing unit. A central processing unit is the also called a central processor, main processor, or just we can say that the processor. It is the electronic circuitry that execute instructions comprising a computer program. And there is the GPU, which is the processing unit. Graphic processing unit is also is referred to a chip or electronic circuit capable of rendering graphics for display on an electronic device. And there are the picture of GPU and CPU you can see. And there is the motherboard and network card. A motherboard, we will define the motherboard is the backbone that ties the computer component together at one spot and allow them to talk to each other. And there is a network card. A network card is a part of a computer that connects to a local area network (LAN) or the internet wirelessly or through an Ethernet cable. Network card is also called as a used as a for signal for internet. And these are the pictures of a network card and sound card. There is a sound card and video card. A sound card is an expansion card or IC for producing sound on a computer that can be heard through speakers or earphones or headphones. There is the video card. A video card is an expansion card that connects to a computer motherboard. It is used to create a picture on a display. Without a video card, you will not be able to see any picture or a page. And there is the another type, which is the there is the other third type of hardware, which is the output devices. An output device are used to receive information from computer in computer accept form and convert it into user acceptable format and display or print it. The whole operation is called outputting. And there are some main types: monitor, which is used as a screen, and a speaker, printer, which is impact or non-impact, and also a projector. And we will define one by one these all as well. And there is a monitor and a speaker. Monitor is used as a screen for a computer. A monitor is an output device that displays video, images, and text, alternately referred to as a VDT, which is video display terminal, and VDU, video display unit. And we will talk about the speakers. Speakers are the output devices, output hardware device that connect to a computer to generate sound. The signal used to produce the sound that comes from a computer speaker is created by the computer's sound card. And there are some pictures of monitor and speaker. And there is the printer and projector. Printer is also as a impact or non-impact. These are types. And a printer is an external hardware output device that takes the electronic data stored on a computer or other device and generates a hard copy. And there is a projector we use as a screen on a wall. A projector is an output device that takes images generated by a computer or Blu-ray player and reproduce them by projection onto a screen, wall, or another surface. We use the projector in our universities or any college for screen and wall. And there is the last one, which is the input memory and the storage devices. Memory and the storage devices are same in meaning, but a little difference when we use both in computer. The memory means small and volatile nature of power of saving of computer, and the storage means the permanent and non-volatile power of saving of computer. There are some main types of storage devices and memory: the RAM and ROM, registers, hard disk, removable media, which is USB drives, and there is the memory. There are the RAM and ROM, which is the random RAM is the random access memory, which is the only is a type of data storage used in computers that is generally located on the motherboard. It is the main memory used by a computer for quick access since it's much faster to read and write than other forms of storage. RAM is used as a speed for a computer. And there is the ROM, which is the read-only memory. And the read-only memory or ROM is a type of computer storage containing a non-volatile, permanent data that normally can only be read, not written to. ROM contains the programming that allows a computer to start up or regenerate each time it is turned on. And in simple, ROM is used as a startup instruction to the computer. And there are the registers and hard disk. Registers are a type of computer memory used to quickly accept, store, and transfer data. And instructions that are being used immediately by the CPU, which is the central processing unit. And there is the hard disk. Hard disk is also known as a diskette. A hard disk is a non-volatile data storage device It is usually installed internally in a computer, attached directly to the disk controller of the computer's motherboard. And these are the pictures of register and hard disk. And there is the last one is the USB drive. USB flash drive is a device used for data storage that includes a flash memory and an integrated universal serial bus USB interface. Most USB flash drives are removable and rewritable, and they are small, durable, and reliable. And they are